Hey boo, hey, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. I'm having a really good Sunday, and I hope you are too. My name is LaQuenia Gibson, and welcome to my channel. I am a beautiful mess. Here, I honestly just want to give you some words of encouragement and advice to help you with the decisions you've made in your life, whether you think they were right or wrong. I need you to remember they always lead you to exactly where you're supposed to be. So, I was not here last week because when I do my videos, I want to be as authentic as possible. And everything that I speak to you guys about is something that I'm currently going through. And I do not ever want to come on here and give, present myself like as some person and I don't know exactly what I'm talking about, because I think the best information is best given to someone when you can relate to them and you're speaking from a place of honesty. And everything that I speak to you about, I'm literally going through it. And so one of the things that I want to talk about today is something that I am constantly aware of and making myself be more present in a moment, which is the title of my video, is the decisions you are making. I'm going to say decisions I am making. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but I have 3 points that I want to talk about. And so every decision that I've been making recently, I've been trying to be very present and asking myself, is it a need or a want? And how does this decision affect my future moving forward? And so that's where I am in life. And so my first point is, did I make any wrong decisions? I'm always asking myself that as of lately, but like you, I'm reminding myself every decision I've made and led me to this moment. And it's honestly a pretty beautiful moment. You know, I'm not that bad in life. You know, so and the only way to know if you made the right decision, honestly, I believe for me, is that I had to ask myself, was I clear on my vision? Like, was I clear on my vision and my values? More so my values. Like, from going forward now, the decisions that I make, I base them off of my values to make sure that they are aligned with each other. Because what I don't want to do is put myself in a position where I have to sacrifice who I am to be who someone else needs me to be. I don't want to do that anymore. Like, for what? What is the reason? Like, I'm not doing that. So every decision that I make, I'm asking myself, does it align with my values? And does it align with where I'm trying to be in the future? And then once I do that, of course, my decisions have effects. And so the effects, which is point number 2, the effects of my decisions. So now that I've made this decision, I'm always asking myself, did it make me stagnate or am I moving forward? Because sometimes it can. So I'll give you an example. When I work out, and I've been doing really well with working out, and I have been asking myself, sometimes I want to eat a certain food, and I'm just like, is this decision, is it going to be good for us, is it going to be bad for us? And some days it's bad for me because my body has a very negative effect to some foods now. Like, it doesn't just process it the way it used to, because now my body is getting used to eating a certain way. And so that decision definitely does not affect me in a positive way for my long-term goals. Okay, Queen, fix it. And for a moment, it kept me stagnant. So that's what I'm saying. So even if you have a decision where someone has hurt you or you've been hurt by somebody, and you're trying to decide, like, you have to ask yourself, in your values and who you are as a person, how am I going to let this affect me? Like, am I going to sit here and wallow in it? Or am I going to pick myself up and heal myself from something someone else did to me? I know it's a sucky thing. Trust me, I know. But you still have to decide, what am I going to do and how am I going to move forward from this decision, you know? And then that, which brings me to my last point, moving forward. You know, sometimes when things happen to us and we make decisions, because we're so crippled by failure, the idea of failure cripples us. So it keeps us in a place where it's safe and it's comfortable, and I don't have to exert myself too much. I don't have to expand who I am because I'm in this position where it's comfortable. But that's not always safe, because complacency can kill you. And doing something for a long time, even though it's safe, and although you don't enjoy it, it's a slow suicide. And so I want you to remember that. But ask yourself, what is keeping me from moving forward? I don't know what that is for you. For me, I know sometimes it could be unforgiveness. That's the first thing that comes to my mind, and trying to move forward, or just me trying to prove to myself that I'm a new person, and sometimes I need to go back and rework some things inside of me to be able to get to where I need to be, and I don't want to do the work. So sometimes things like that keep me from moving forward. So I don't know what that is for you. So I want you to think about that. So 1, your decision making. Ask yourself, are you clear on your values and the decisions that you're making? Number 2, the effects of your decisions. Is this decision that I made, is it keeping me stagnant? Is it moving me forward? Number 3, if I'm moving forward, if I'm moving forward, or if I'm not, what is keeping me bound to my mistakes or not? What is helping me move forward? Okay. So all those things. I hope this video helped you. And I do want to leave you with another quote from Nelson Mandela, where he said that may your decisions reflect your hopes and not your fears. Okay? That's it. Remember to forgive yourself and love yourself. Okay? Bye.